Welcome back again. This is Fox. Big news today. Anno 117 Pax Romana is in the Ubisoft store. We have a release date. We have DLC teasers. We have content. We have loads of shit to look at, so we're going to get straight away. So if we click on this pre-order button, it brings us through to here. We have a new release date trailer, so we're going to watch this together first. Then we're going to discuss everything that comes with it.
If you want to be immortalized in ornateness, here's a little lesson in greatness. If governing is your vocation, it's all about location, location, location.
Go where you haven't gone before.
Find a religion
Or fight.
or more.
Romanize your territories. Or keep them Celtic if you please.
Sharpen your steel or lose your head. I'd prefer Pax Romana instead.
There you have it. Pre-order now, available November 13th. Now, I've watched this video through a couple of times. I don't think there's anything in there that we don't already know, personally. So we're going to look at the rest of the stuff now. So, yeah, Anno 117, let's pre-order it. Cool. So there are multiple different editions. There's a standard edition. Obviously, you just get base game and a builder pack. This is just some ornaments and stuff in game. There's a standard. There's an ornament and some other things, some useless crap really. And then there's the gold edition where already you can pre-order the year 1 DLC pass. Now this is where it gets really interesting and exciting. I mean, it's £25 more English money than the original, which is alright. £25 for a year's worth of DLCs, which is generally what they were. We're going to 1800. They will spread these 3 DLCs out through the year. Now, they've actually gave us links of what these DLCs will be. Look, you can see this here. I've got this picture here. Not this one. That's later. This one. So, 3 new DLCs. This one is obviously a volcano. This may have something to do with Pompey. It's famously an old Roman town. I don't know whether it was Roman. It's Italian. I may be way off, but anyway. That's a volcano. Me personally, I think this is going to be a big map. I think this is going to be your Cape Trelawney or a bigger map that either adds on to the original map like Manola did, or maybe a new region. Not too sure. This is giving me all Crown Falls kind of vibes. Just a big map with a volcano in the middle. Whether the volcano has anything to do with the gameplay, whether it will erupt and you have to plan for that, or parts you can't build on or something, I don't know. This middle one, this looks like this is going to be something to do with military. It's obviously a chariot. Picture's not very clear. He's got a whip. Looks to me. Whip. Chariot. Maybe a military DLC. Some additional units that you can bring, or another faction that you can fight against. I don't know. It's just a picture. But this is the most exciting one to me. This is obviously a pyramid. It's obviously Africa and Egypt. So, straight out the bat, day 1 content, one of the DLCs is going to be a brand new region, Africa. Crazy. This Egypt at this time, around the Romans, brings up endless possibilities of what they can do in regards to goods. Yeah, super excited for these. 3 upcoming DLCs, day 1 content release. So, we're going to start learning about these pretty quick. I think that the game is pretty far along, to be honest. I think the version that they gave the devs was a lot further along than probably what they made out. If they're already planning DLCs, man, they must be working on some of these in the background to release early next year. I think the game is virtually done. They're just polishing it, fine-tuning, and when it releases in November, I think it is going to be absolutely golden and ready to go. So yeah, that is it. The guy will be buying the gold edition or possibly another edition later down the line. One thing I wanted to show quickly in that video, I haven't spoke about this yet. There's I've zoomed in on the mini map. We had a look at this yesterday on Zazuno's stream. This is very promising for a big world map. What makes me say this is there is clearly 6, maybe 7 large islands, half a dozen medium, and then probably 6, 7 or 8 small islands dotted around on this map. So that is similar in size, very similar in size to a large island starting size, mainly large worlds, corners map, which is what we play as record build. So this gives us good hope for a big map, many islands to build up on, and loads of space to just get down and do what you want to do. You've obviously got the fertilities at the top here. This rocky mountain thing, this may be what mountain fertilities you're keeping this separate tab now rather than having it visible at the same time. I'm guessing if we click on this, it's going to show us what iron, coal, copper, whatever it is, bronze we're going to use that they used in them days, limestone certainly. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. I thought you might want to have a quick look at that. So yeah, in regards to the gold edition, you get the base game, the year 1 pass, what we just spoke about, which is the first 3 DLCs, and you get the builders pack as well. This is exactly the same, but you just play it through Ubisoft Plus. So there are a couple of screens they've given us here. This is where I drew this map from. There's nothing really here showing us stuff that we don't already know. These are building materials. These are clay tiles and timber. This looks like something to do with military. It looks like a picket fence. Ship tab. This is your military tab, maybe. I don't know. This is some sort of hat, toga, food place, and a market. This is obviously what religion they've chose this island for. This is Trident God. I don't know the name of the Roman version, whether it was Trident or not. Yeah, nothing else. They've kind of these building material tabs used to be at the top. Now they've flipped them to the bottom. There's nothing else really in this screen that stands out. Really good overview of a fully built up city. Again, nothing that we don't already know. Roman bridges, statues, the aqueduct in the background, the Colosseum or the amphitheatre. This is Albion. I do hope that the Albion maps aren't just all marshland. They seem to depict the UK and England as just marshland. I mean, around that time, the east coast of England was all marshland at sort of Norfolk and Suffolk, but apart from that, the rest of the country was just a giant forest. So I hope we get some nice forest elements and not just marshlands with frogs in. That's it really for what you can see on this page. But also, Amazon have leaked a Governor edition. This is leaked on Amazon for £140, Governor's edition. So you get all sorts of different stuff. This is, let me actually pull it up on Amazon. We can zoom in a little bit clearer and you can read the description. So, Anno 117. Pax Romana Governor's Edition. So this is it. It's labelled as Anno 117 Pax Romana Governor's Edition PC. Description says pre-order now to get Anno 117 Pax Romana Governor's Edition and its exclusive content. High quality collector's items. Amphitheatre 3D puzzle. That's this. The 3D puzzle. 84-page art book. Got these builder pack stuff. You got some still life pictures. This one I thought was pretty cool. Just showing you what military buildings you got. This looks like one for training horses. Looks like one for training military. This looks like one for training for making siege equipment like catapults and ballista maybe. Pretty cool. This artwork all comes in this pack. Yeah, you get Albion and Latin coins, Steelbook, Towncrier's letter, Tesserae Works blueprint, and 3 lithographs. That's these pictures. Plus you get the base game, year 1 pass, the 3 get with gold edition. So yeah, it looks super cool. So this is it almost looks like a phone stand. Then you got the coins, Steelbook, the book laid out. This is the Tesserae blueprints. These are those 3, whatever they said. A note from the governor, and this 3D puzzle. He said this is like 300 centimeters by 300 centimeters by 180, so it's like a foot, and then stands about 6 inches tall. So it's pretty cool. Maybe pretty useful to some of you. I probably will buy this one and just keep this wrapped up for keepsake. I've never bought anything like that, any gold edition for any game ever, and I suppose if I'm going to do it, then Anno 117, but it would be it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this. It's also listed now in Steam. You can pre-order it in Steam. Same price for me, $49.99.
Behold, Governor.
There's nothing on here again that we haven't already seen. The gold edition, $74.99. Pre-purchase, the normal version, $49.99. This is British pounds. So yeah, no extra information on here. Most of it was on the Ubisoft Connect page. Yeah, nothing else really to talk about. The DLCs is really what I wanted to cover on this. I'm super stoked for the DLCs already. I think Egypt's going to be awesome. Plus, I'm hoping this is going to be a big map-like Cacciolani. So yeah, give me your thoughts. Let me know what you think. Please join the Discord, link in the description. Give this a like, subscribe. I will be streaming Anno 117 from day 1, doing my usual min-max record building madness. Yeah, okay guys. I'll see you in November. I'm going to knuckle down with Anno 1800 till then. Thanks a lot, guys.